Hello everyone, my name is Alythia and I heard your request for a slower and more easy to follow guide, so this is what I'm going to be doing. We begin in the first maze and there are a total of 3 buttons. We want to press the second button, which makes us shoeless, as well as the first one, which makes us tiny. As soon as we do that, we want to head into the middle tile and then we find ourselves on the second platform. As soon as we are on the second platform, we want to touch the first button. This button will give us our hood, it will make us a normal size again, and it will return our shoes. And once we do that, we want to press on the second tile on that platform, and we will find ourselves right over here, which is where we summon our besties. We want this so that our besties will remain on this tile, which will allow us to access an otherwise inaccessible part of the maze that will get us further along. So now we are back on the second platform, and this is where we want to touch the third button. Pressing the third button will make us this grayish color, and that's exactly what we want. And now we're going to press the second to last tile. Once we are here, we're simply going to press on the second tile from the left, and now you can see that we're at this part where our bestie is helping us out. Otherwise, that would not be accessible for us. Now we are here, and we press on the last tile. And then we move on to press the switch or the button again, which again makes us shoeless. And then we click the last tile. Now that we're here, we need to click this switch and it needs to be on. After this, we click the first tile from the left, and then we click on the second to last tile to the right, and you will see that we are right next to the skull, which we need to press a second time for the flames to go down. And that is us going through the first maze. Make sure that you click on the crystal as well to get the bottled energy that's used for crafting. Moving on to the second maze. This one, luckily, at least for me, is more straightforward. We click on this switch that will make us chartreuse. This is a yellow/green color. And we press the very first tile. After this, you want to press the top tile of the platform that we're currently on. Then you want to press the right tile. After this, again, you want to press the most right tile, and then the top tile once again. Now we find ourselves here next to this character. You want to press the left tile. And here we need to click on this button to give us a hood, which will make us able to get to the next part of the maze. Now that you have your hood, simply press the left button. After this, we want to press the top tile, which will also get us to the crystal. Again, we need to click that every 4 hours to make the most out of the bottled energy. After this, you want to press on the left tile, which will send us back to this platform, and now we want to press the middle tile. After this, you want to press the right tile, and you will find yourself here among these hands. You want to make a run for it whenever the hands are down by simply clicking on the empty spaces. Once you find yourself where we currently are, you want to wait out and then press the button, which will make you go faster or run, and it will make it easier to get ahead. Now we have to simply wait until the fire embers are down. We click. Then we wait again, and we click again. And that is maze 2. As for maze 3, this one is pretty straightforward. Do not press the button. It will make you very slow. Apart from that, you just want to get up and follow whichever tiles are currently free. It is actually quite difficult to get caught by the fire, I found. I'm not entirely sure what the sequences are, but I almost never get burned. And you just want to make your way across these tiles and get to the right tile that you see on screen. Once we press the tile, we want to press the first tile that's in front of us, and that is finally maze 3. Now we find ourselves in the escape rooms, and if you don't have the spectra glasses, you're going to have a more difficult time, but I don't have them either, so we're going to go through this together. Now we're in the first escape room. Now what you want to do is you want to wait for this woman to start walking, and as soon as you see her start walking, you want to press right behind the guy that's currently patrolling. As soon as you do that, you want to make a run for it and go to the door, and you have to be very precise with your movements, and you have to be very quick. Into the second room now, we want to click on this tile as soon as we see this lady walk away. Then we wait. Now that the lady is looking to the right is when we click the door. Now in the third room, we have this guy over here, and as soon as you see him stare at you, that means that you can already make a move behind the pillar. He will no longer look directly to the left, which is where we currently are. So now we just click the crystal and we go behind the pillar so that we ourselves don't see our Woozin. We wait for this lady to start walking, and as soon as she starts walking downwards is when we can click on the door and we can go through. Now we are in the fourth room. Get behind the bookshelf, and as soon as you see this lady look down, so where you came from, we want to click to the right of her. She will no longer look to the right, she will just look behind her and forward, so you want to take this time to quickly go behind her. Finally, we're in the fifth room, and we can just make our way behind those pillars. As you can see, the lady is currently spinning, but she takes her time, so we don't have to worry about that. And this is the end. Now you have to click on this chest right over there, and clicking on this chest will complete the quest that you have, and it will also allow you to use the skip. That means that you can skip all of the 3 mazes, and you can complete your dailies, which include the Mystic Alley creature survey as well as feeding the messenger. I hope this video was easier to follow, and I apologize for the confusion that the first one brought. I appreciate to everybody who reached out to me in a kind way and told me that maybe there are things that I could change, and I completely agree. There are always things that you can change. Although I have been featured on the official Woozworld page, I am not paid by them. I am not sponsored in any way. I am simply a content creator that takes time out of their day to make a video or two and just have fun with it. So my videos may not be perfect at times, but they do come from a good place, and I would never purposefully mislead people. With that being said, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it helped you out. I hope it was easier to follow, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys!